Jazz has kicked off in Tobago, and this weekend is going to be one to remember. And there's something that's going to sweeten it for you. Let's take a look.
On Saturday, April 27th, the atmosphere in Black Rock, Tobago will be filled with the sweet sound of jazz as Black2Sugars and Starfish Tobago present Beachfront Jazz from 1 p.m. to 7 p.m. A premium drinks inclusive event featuring Ace Bajan saxophonist Arturo Tappan and band, Trinidad Top Jazz Ensemble, Alan Paulay with Vaughn and Bigfoot, Tobago songstress Kai Vere, and just added veteran jazz guitarist Michael Boothman, pianist Hannah Goodrich, and new sensation Rose. Backed by the Beachfront Jazz Project, led by Emmy Fortune. Beachfront Jazz, all part of the Tobago Jazz and Music Weekend. Get your tickets now at Kyesha, Port of Spain, Trin City, Eastgate, Gulf City Malls in Trinidad, Lowlands Mall in Tobago, and Gen Care Day Spa, Woodbrook and Tobago. Or call 681-1516 or 627-4141. Brought to you by B-Mobile, our telecommunications partner, Angostura Premium Rums, Hennessy, Johnny Walker Scotch, Amplia, and the Prime Minister Sports and Culture Fund. Beachfront Jazz, April 27th, Black Rock, Tobago.
This is going to be a weekend to remember. Black2Sugars is sweetening Jazz Weekend. Joining us is Gill, director of Black2Sugars, and Kyesha Vere, an entertainer who will definitely bring out that joy. Good morning to both of you. How are you?
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. I'm fine.
Thanks for having us.
It looks like both of you are doing pretty well. I can tell from your backgrounds you're both in Tobago already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So before we get into what's coming up this weekend, what's the energy like in Tobago right now?
John?
Yeah. John, let's start with
you.
you.
You go first. Let's start with me. All right, fine. The energy is fantastic. We kicked off the weekend yesterday with the Jazz, the two of us. That was a great event, great entertainment. So today we have come in. That is the cooler line at Sin Romana. That's happening this evening from 6 p.m. And then tomorrow, Beachfront Jazz. And then on Sunday, we close off the weekend with Brunch on the Greens. So people are excited. I'm excited. And I hope guys are excited as well.
I'm definitely excited.
All right, John, we didn't realize that we're seeing your cable has your mic in it. So if you could just bring it to the front for us so we can hear you a bit clearly. And while you're adjusting that, we heard you speaking about Come In, and we're going to be giving away tickets to that this morning. But Kyesha, let's bring you into the conversation. How are you feeling about Tobago Jazz Weekend?
Yeah, I feel really good. It's my first time performing on a stage like this. We've been preparing for a while, my entire band in Tobago already, and it's good. I feel good. I feel really excited.
Is there anything in particular you're looking forward to for your performance tomorrow?
Just to enjoy it, to be honest. Just to enjoy it, yeah.
Excellent. So, John, seeing that we've made that little adjustment, let's bring you back into the conversation. Right. How are preparations going for tomorrow?
Excellent. The venue is almost complete. Everything was set up. Most of everything was set up yesterday. We just have some finishing touchings to put on today, and we'll be ready for Saturday.
Excellent. Looking forward to that as well. Tell us something. What's the feeling like on the ground? Are you seeing a lot of people coming in? John?
Well, what I can say is that we wrote to Cal, and they did us the great favor of putting on 2 flights, one yesterday, one today. So we're hoping people take advantage of those flights and join us here in Tobago.
I think people definitely are going to. I mean, this morning, Ianka and I were already ready to get on a flight and come across to enjoy Tobago Jazz Weekend. And one can only imagine how other people are going to be feeling sitting here this morning, perhaps in their offices, maybe in their homes, and seeing both you and Kyesha in the beautiful Tobago, especially being outdoors, of course. Kyesha, what has preparation been like for this for you?
It's been good. I mean, it's been pretty seamless, to be honest. I have a wonderful band, so they've made everything really easy. And yeah, I mean, everybody came up from Wednesday, so we've been, just jamming out at home and just, yeah, as I say, it's been very easy and relaxing, and it makes it even more exciting. You know what I mean? Because it's easy, it's peaceful, and it's we're looking forward to it. So yeah.
And we're looking forward to it as well. John, can you walk us through what we can expect this weekend?
Well, as I said, we opened with jazz, the two of us yesterday. Today we have come in at Sin Romana. Actually, I'm sitting in Sin Romana. So this is the venue where we'll come in the poolside lime. I wish I could have showed you pool. Maybe I could, maybe not. Anyhow, and that starts at 6 p.m. this afternoon. And then tomorrow, Beachfront Jazz. We start at 1, gates open at noon. Show begins at 1. So we have Vere, we have Michael Boothman, Hanif Goodrich, Rose. We also have Elan Parley, Vonnet Bigford, and of course, from Barbados, Arturo Tapin. And then on Sunday, we close off with Brunch on the Greens, featuring Kay Allen, Stephanie Joseph, and Adana Roberts from Tobago. So it's going to be a fantastic weekend.
It really is going to be a fantastic weekend. I know that everybody is looking forward to it. I know yesterday started off with a bang. We're going to be sharing on the show a little bit later just some of the great footage of some of the entertainment that took place yesterday. And I can only imagine what it's going to be like this weekend. In fact, I see both of you already look like you're sort of jazz ready. I'm seeing the colors coming out from you, Kyesha. You seem like you're well relaxed and really going well with your background. And John, I think this is probably the most relaxed I've seen you since we've met.
I hear you, yes, and it's quite a relaxing. Tobago does that to you. What can I say?
It really, really does. Tell us, John, is this the beginning of or continued jazz in Tobago? Or can we look forward to something like this on an annual basis, given everything, of course, that would have been discussed and would have happened over the past year?
All right, the idea is this, we hope this becomes an annual event, right? So people can look forward at the end of April next year. It always will be the last Saturday, the last weekend rather, in April. So next year, the last weekend in April, the Tobago Jazz and Music Weekend will take place at the end of April next year. We already started putting things in place to start planning for what we will be in terms of artists and so forth. So yeah, we hope this becomes an annual event, and we are working towards that.
Absolutely wonderful. Tell us something. Have you seen the support coming in from corporate Trinidad and Tobago for this?
All right, so we luckily I can report now that we do have some support. We have B-Mobile on board as a sponsor. We have Ampli on board as a sponsor. We have the Prime Minister's Sports and Culture Fund also on board as a sponsor. Royal Bank has joined us as well. So yes, we have gotten some support from corporate Trinidad, and we are very grateful for that. And we like to thank our sponsors for trusting us and giving us that support.
Excellent. Kai, is this the beginning of a relationship between you, Black2Sugars, and Tobago Jazz?
Yeah, I mean, hopefully. Hopefully. Hopefully the future is bright. Yeah, man. I mean, I just feel really excited as well to welcome and be a part of like these platforms, because I really feel like Tobago, I'm from Tobago, so I really feel like Tobago, we need more of it, you know what I mean? And I feel really happy to be in the beginning stages, these building stages, and I hope to, continue to be a part of it for sure.
And looking forward to seeing you being a part of it as well. Kyesha and John, thank you so much for joining us this morning. Enjoy the rest of your beautiful day in Tobago and have an excellent weekend.
Thank you.
All right, thank you very much.
Thank you. Bye.
Tobago Jazz Weekend is happening, and we're going to be giving away 2 tickets right here on the Now Morning Show to come in, happening later today at Sin Romana that John just mentioned. So stay tuned. We'll be back in a few.